This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Wait, hold on. Nope, wrong video. Can we start over? This is your brain. It houses many tracts, including the Lateral Corticospinal Tract, which is responsible for voluntary muscle movement. This tract begins in the primary motor area, also known as M1, Brodmann's 4, the precentral gyrus, or, as I like to call it, precentral station. Huh? That's a pun. Our journey begins when the signal for movement is fired down the upper motor neuron. This neuron then travels to the internal capsules. Once through the internal capsules, it reaches the cerebral peduncles. The cerebral peduncles. Our next landmark is the medulla. Specifically, the upper motor neuron decussates or crosses over at the pyramids. Once out of the pyramids, the upper motor neuron descends in the white matter. This descension continues until it reaches the appropriate spinal cord level. Once there, the upper motor neuron synapses on the alpha motor neuron. The alpha motor neuron, in this case, innervates the flexor digitorum, causing the fingers to ball up into a fist. Now, for a quick review. The upper motor neuron begins in M1 and travels to the internal capsules. From there, it passes through the cerebral peduncles and towards the medulla. Once it crosses over in the pyramids, it travels down the spinal cord. In this case, it reaches L5 and synapses on the alpha motor neuron, which releases acetylcholine, allowing you to kick a ball. Of course, the human body isn't perfect, and sometimes things go wrong. A stroke affecting the precentral gyrus will make it impossible to send the signal in the first place. Brain trauma injuring the internal capsules will result in a signal being fired, but going nowhere. And finally, a spinal cord injury. The track will move along its normal pathway until it reaches the affected area, where it will, well, stop. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like it and subscribe. Or if you're my professor, just give us an A. My house has no roof. It's on fire.